G'day folks, this is Sim. Welcome back to 7 Days To Die done from down under, and we're just out here surveying the damage. So as we remember from the last episode, we had a full-blown 7-day horde that actually was locked into us, and it came straight at the base and it spent the night trying to batter its way through. And from the looks of what they've done some pretty serious damage here. The place is still pretty much structurally sound, but it probably got a little close. So I'm definitely going to have to do some repair work, and maybe thicken the spike layer just a little bit before the next horde comes along. But if we get inside, we can see that they didn't actually get far. There's not a lot of damage done inside at all. And in fact, if we come down here, they didn't break their way out the other side, and they've trashed very little of the inside of this place. So the spikes probably did a pretty good job of taking the majority of them out, which is really good to know. I haven't even cleaned up my inventory since the last episode, so I'm definitely going to be able to do some work repairing around here, and I'm probably going to take quite a bit of off-camera time to get things back in order. Now I believe that's where my door was. Not sure why I've got extra frames there, but yeah, a lot of repair work that's going to need to be done to tidy everything up and clean everything up, and I'm going to get that done, and I will come back and see you all shortly, although there's going to be a bit of game time passed between now and then, and I might even go back and do a little bit more mining. See yous soon. Well, what do we have here? Coal, gravel, lead ore, steel, lead, 25 iron ingots. Something's going on. Yes, the mine has been a success. So before we head out and have a quick look at what I've been up to, I need to make some preparations. It's now day 49, so we're due for a horde tonight. And I've remade my pistol with a slightly better barrel, which has taken it up in quality. I couldn't do anything with the shotgun. I have made myself up a bunch of repair kits, but I have the ability to make 9mm bullets. The problem is, to make a 9mm bullet, you need bullet tips, and the only way you can get a bullet tip is to take apart a bullet, and that will then allow you, can't do it, oh, do I get those as well? Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought I was going to lose those. In that case, we'll put them up here with all of my other gunpowder. Because yes, I have also been getting potassium nitrate. So now I can make gunpowder. But they've nerfed the recipe, which we'll have to do something about, so that one potassium nitrate and one coal gives you one gunpowder. It's changed, probably coming for Alpha 13, that slipped through, and yes, not really good. So anyway, as I was saying, the bullet tips require some clay. Oops, too much. And we're going to need some of this lead. And we are going bullet tip mold. And we're going to craft that one up. And I probably should put that extra bullet away. Probably don't really need that. I was originally trying to take the 762 apart. I had to take the 9mm ammo out of my pistol to be able to do this. But that's okay because we can make more. So let's get up and let's get rocking. And yes, I did have a random wandering horde during the night, so there's a little bit of a mess to clean up again. Now, something that I've discovered that may have been in the game for quite a while and I've missed it, or has just recently been added, but you can see all these lovely shiny spikes that are sitting down here, and that's because you can now repair... Ooh, that's not very nice. I need to put something in there. You can now repair wooden spikes if you've got the wood and a repair tool. And I honestly can't recall how long it's been since I've tried to do that. Oh, and I probably should not do that because that's painful. But we can definitely get our defences back into the best condition before things get a little bit ragged tonight. And look at all of this over here. You can see the damage they've done. And I think... oh no, I haven't run out of wood yet. It's not terribly expensive wood-wise to repair the spikes, which is pretty good. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here. I'll hopefully get this in before things get really bad. Because I do need to show off a few things before the day passes and we settle in for the night. So, okay, first things first. We have attracted some attention up there. It's going to be a tough shot. And I hit him and I didn't kill him, which means I am probably about to get a random horde show up. Got him. Now let's watch for the spawns. Yeah, there they are. God dang it. Are they spawning all around? Yes, they are. Alright. These guys seem to be a little bit trickier to take out without attracting attention. I'm not sure yet what the trick is, but what I need to do, I suppose, is draw these guys away from my mining operation. Come on, you lot. And the crawlers particularly. Last thing I need is a broken leg. God, they're annoying. My keyboard just got stuck. That was even more annoying. Come on, you lot. Come over here. Alright, let's move the fast ones away. I think that should do. Yep. Let's just loop around here. Hopefully they will follow and I won't run into a crawler along the way. And they will disperse. Look at all the cleanup that I've got to do around here too. That's going to be a right pain in the backside. But as you can see, the repairs have been made. The place is sealed up nice and tight again. So we're going to be able to test the defences against a direct onslaught. If we're lucky, and I've just run out of stam, so I probably should be careful. That's one. And you two. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, so hopefully there's no real grief up here. Okay, I stand corrected. I've lost. Yeah, as I said, I need to move this stuff downstairs and I'm going to have to do it quickly. This was Always the danger of doing it over here, but I would still prefer to have a horde like that, a heat horde spawn over here rather than on all around my base. So I've lost nothing major. I think I had maybe a tiny little bit of tallow cooking in there. In here I've cooked up some more iron ingots. What we're going to do now is we're going to switch that out, and we don't need the lead mold because we're going straight to bullet tips. So let's get that going as quickly as we can. Bullet tip mold plus lead ore. That's going to take a bit of time, so let's maybe half that. We'll see what we get out of it. I should get quite a decent amount, I expect. What have we got? Considering the time, we'll go with frames. Alright, and we'll let that lot cook up, and while that's going on, I will show off what's been happening downstairs. So, I'm not sure exactly what I had shown off of this before, but I cleared out this little area in here and I struck some gravel. Digging in behind the gravel, well, you can see how much I've dug out through here. Now I do have to be careful. Let's just add a little bit of light because the candles are really crappy. And the torches are too, by the way. If I place this torch on the wall, and I'm not actually holding it in my hand, nowhere near as much light as when you've got it in your hand. So that's something that they definitely need to address. Now you can see in the ceiling here we've got all of the different ores. I also have gravel, which means that I do have to be careful because the gravel will fall, and if it lands on you, well, it can mess you up rather quickly. We have a look over here. We should have some potassium nitrate and a few other bits and pieces. We just have a bit of a bash. We got... what did we get out of there? I know I picked something up, and it wasn't lead ore. Oh, hang on. I'm blind as a bat. More potassium nitrate. And there we go again, 5 potassium nitrate. That's metal, that is lead, and I've got to be careful I don't take that out. So as you can see, the mining operation is a success. In Navezgane, it still sticks with the old style, so you don't need to find caves, you just need to get under the ground. I can hear you wherever you are. You just need to get under the ground. What, did you just die randomly there? Looks like she did. Wouldn't surprise me if these heat hordes are on a timer and they all fall down and die after a period of time. It kind of makes sense, otherwise we'd be overrun and lagged out. So, okay, so we're not going to have any problems as far as bullet tips are concerned. That's for sure. We'll let that lot cook up. I might just quickly grab a little bit of coal out of here and show you what I was talking about in regards to too many. The gunpowder. So it used to be that coal and potassium nitrate gave you gunpowder, still does, but it's a 1-to-1. So 1 coal, 1 nitrate, 1 gunpowder. Really crappy. You used to get about 50, I think. Well, sorry, you used to get about 5, maybe 10. So I should have got 50 or 100 out of this instead of just the 10. I think it was 5-to-1 if my memory serves me correctly. But I'll grab the extra bit of gunpowder anyway. It's going to come in handy because we do want to make sure that if things don't go the way I'm hoping tonight, that we've got what we need to be able to hold off a serious attack. Another 136. How much cooking time? Okay, we'll just let that last lot cook down, and we'll put the rest of the stuff away. But I am definitely going to have to move this downstairs, or the next time something happens and we get a bunch of zombies over here, they're going to destroy my forge and all of my good stuff. While I think about it, let's top up because we're looking a little hungry. And I've got coffee. I think I'm going to go with the grain alcohol because it gives a better boost than the coffee does. Better than the beer. You just don't want to drink too much of it, or then you can run into a few odd problems. Alright, so that's finished doing what it's doing. Let's make sure we grab these out of here, and then we can grab the ore and the molds. We'll put it away. And I can hear something close by. Yeah, coming from a few different directions at the moment. Let's come down this way. Let's take our nursey friend out. Oh, that was a miss. Still having issues with the shadowing. It always seems like their faces are in the dark, and it's starting to bother me a little bit. Not that I get annoyed much. You know how calm and relaxed I am all the time. But don't you dare. Stunned me. Rotten little beggar. Where's the nurse? Alright. She was no fun. What about you? You a party girl? No. We probably should clear the garden, so if things do get ragged, I don't lose crops. So let's just throw a little bit more light around here first, so that at night, this time around, hopefully we can see down here a little bit better. I have done some repairs on the pillars, but I can't say for sure yet how it's going to be. I will definitely be applying the gamma filter again when I render this one out, so hopefully at night it will be much better than it has been. I also intend to break down a lot of these so that I can see through them, because that's one thing that has been bothering me, is the fact that I can't see what's right up against the wall. So what I think I will be doing will be turning these back into normal frames and probably sealing in the frames up the top, and that should allow me a little bit better opportunity to shoot straight down. I'd also like to put a lot more of these floating bars around in places as well, probably on the corners more than anywhere, to see how things go in regards to using those to shoot down. So we're running out of time rapidly. Let's get our butt upstairs, and let's just throw some of this stuff away quickly. This stuff here is all essentials, and the rest is going to go towards gunpowder, buckshot, bullet casings. Before we get carried away, we want 5 more clay, and we should be able to make a bullet casing mold. Yes. I don't think I've made one of those up yet, and if I had, well, it's not that great a loss. So the first thing that I want is I want ammo for the pistol. So 9mm bullets. Max we can make is 103, which uses up virtually all of my gunpowder. I don't want to do that, so let's leave ourselves maybe 30, I think will be enough. So that's going to give us 92 bullets, but it's going to take a little while. So let's toss the extras over here. Let's grab all of the paper for the rest of the job that we need to do. I'll throw all of the oil in there. And oh, bother. Okay, that was a little quicker than I was expecting. I haven't had a chance to tidy up my garden. Fingers crossed it doesn't get too bad. And straight away, let's put this away. Let's switch over so that we're now dealing with weaponry. Because the Horde is here. And it includes dogs. And it looks like it's going to be a bright night, which is going to help. And they're coming straight at the side of this place. So we will... Oh, look at all of the nasties. What we're going to do is we're going to crouch down. Not that it's likely to make a difference. And what I want to do is very quickly make up some shotgun. Oh, things are going boom. Now hang on, I was sure I could make the shotgun shells. Shot. Gun, yes. Whoa, that scared me. We're going to make 30 of those as well. We'll make sure that this is loaded. Alright, and now it is starting to get dark. Man! Can you hear them all? And sadly they're coming straight over the top, which means my best option is to go down here. It'll be a little bit quieter too. They're coming straight over the top of my forge site. So I'm going to be, unfortunately, possibly losing my forge or some of my chests. We're just going to have to wait and see. I probably shouldn't stand too close because I'd hate to get picked by a bee and knocked off. And it's getting quite dark now, so when I stop bashing the headphones, I will make sure that I do brighten this up for you guys. Now, what we will do is we'll move up this way. We're still hunted, and that's not going to change, simply because it's feral horde, so they know I'm here whether I like it or not. I want to spread the damage along both faces of the building if I can. And I want to hopefully, probably should close that. Yeah, I know you're here. I can hear you. Let's move over here and have a look at that. 1, 2, 3 cops. And 4 cops. I can't kill the cops with a pistol. It just doesn't do enough damage. But at the moment they're not seeing me, which is brilliant. But down there we can certainly see there's a lot of trouble going on. Another one's about to blow. Some of my strongest defences are there, but multiple exploding cops is not going to... Oh, okay, that hurt just a little bit. At least we can see, and there goes another one. Oh, wow, that was bad. Bugger. Alright, I need to make sure the spiders can't get up here, so we're just going to have to frame this up temporarily. And it gives me an indication of how careful I need to be. Let's move back over this way, because I would probably prefer any major damage to be down this side of the place than the other. And as I said, I want to spread the damage out as much as I can, because I'm not planning to take them on. Without better armour and at least a hunting rifle, fighting them with the pistol is not going to do me a lot of good. I'll be better off finishing them off in the morning if there's anything left behind. And that's what I'm going to try. Oh, no you don't. And I'm too long a range to be using the shotgun. Let's see what happens if we can get a shot on that cop. I'm moving around too much, which is not helping. And making a mess. I need to be able to see exactly how the defences are holding up against a concerted... Well, you stay still. You're far too fast. It's quite annoying. And I'm talking too much. I need to see how the defences stand up to a sustained assault. Because I'm definitely going to be moving this base at some point, I suspect. But I want to see... Whoa! What it can and can't handle. So yeah, and because they're coming straight from there, if I'm standing here they can see me and shoot from range. I'm actually much better off drawing them along here. So it's now about midnight. We're about halfway through, and so far we're not doing too badly. What I'm going to do now, I think... Oh, the noise. I don't know how this is going to come through in YouTube, but yeah, the noise for me is insane. Oh, I love this. This is great. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here because I want to see how things work out. And we'll come back in the morning because the episode doesn't want to run too long. And hopefully we'll do some cleanup. Unless things get bad, in which case I'll be back a heck of a lot sooner and things will be looking really messy. See you in a little bit. Just having a little fun. Oh, that one got up. Bad time for a reload. I think I killed him and he didn't... Oh no, he's still alive. Now, one thing that I have noticed while I've been doing this is that a lot of them are spending as much time trying to break the gore blocks that they're piling up when they're dying as they are trying to break down my walls. So it does appear that if nothing else, we are keeping them out of the worst. Look at the size of the gunk that's forming down there. I wish I could get to those cops. Careful. I don't really want to damage the top section here. Now, come where I can shoot you. Mind you, they do a pretty good job of ripping apart the gore blocks rather quickly as well, but hey. At least here we're shooting down on them, and oh, that was very... Oh, I want that dog dead. And as long as I'm careful... yeah, I'm getting a lot of headshots. It hasn't been that long since I signed out the last time, but I had the opportunity to shoot a whole bunch of these guys and show you, so I thought I would. So let's just chill out again a little bit and save some of the ammo, because I'm going through it. We'll save some of the ammo for the end. Shall we go survey the carnage? Let's hope we don't get spat on while we're climbing down here. Oh, and there's a cop right there. Let's get out of crouch mode. Let's see if... Oh, and bother. Both of them are suicided. Okay, so let's have a quick look around. See if there's anything left, or are they all dead? Oh! Dog. Yeah, I've got to be aware that there may be more dogs left. I'm not sure exactly what time this horde is actually going to... Whoa! You rotten little... Please don't tell me... Whoops. That should have been on the bar. Alright, let's... Oh, no, we've still got cops, so... While we can, let's see if we can... Whoa! Quickly. This is where the good loot comes from. Take all. There was a shotgun in there straight away. And you... There's another dog, so let's take our time. Now, are these just big fellas? That appears to be the case. There's another dog, and there's a cop. Oh, that was pretty. I really would prefer that. Yeah, shotgun is not as good a quality as the... So we'll keep the fat guys between us and the cops, shall we? And let's see if we can get one of these guys before he spews. Don't you dare. Thank you, that's one. Reload quickly before he gets aggro. Oh, that hit. Okay, let's do this. Okay, he's down. Be wary of dogs. Another shotgun, even better quality. Forget everything else. And try not to get too close. Alright, and shotgun time in the face. Oh, you're kidding. Let's just not take any chances and heal. We've still got stuff coming through, so this may be a long run horde. There's another cop, and I think I'm running low on bullets, so... You can definitely see that the shotgun... Actually... I want to get back over there before we lose the last of the cops. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take the good one. What? You're kidding. Give me my shotgun back. Right. I don't have enough bullets for this. Did you just spawn next to me? Right. Once more. Where's the green shotgun? There. Why can't I... Because I've got no space? What is going on here? What can I get rid of? I can get rid of that. Is there anything else that I absolutely don't need on me right now? Not really. Here we go. Everything is green, and green is fine. Do I have anything? Oh dear. Let's just run away and repair. And now we've got a shotgun which does 17.38. So now the question is, how does this do up close and personal when it's not loaded? Run away. Okay, and as I said, up close and personal. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. And I'll take the gun and... Whoa, I think that corpse just saved me. Where's the other cop? There you are. No, you don't. Ouch, I'm bleeding again. Oi, you. Go away. So much stuff. I want that. I don't need the animal hide that I wasted time grabbing earlier. Okay, oops. Alright, I think, provided I don't get myself killed, that hopefully should be the worst of it. There's another cop. So... Oh, bad time to be reloading. He took a few... Oh, shoot. I don't want to be playing with a bear right now. I don't want to be playing with a bear. How many shots is it going to take to kill you? Not too many. I'm going to need a lot more bullets, though. Bear last. Cop first. Oh. What can I scrap? That's a green shotgun as well. Splints I can buy easily. There's a bug flying around my head. What am I going to replace? There's the plane. There's the plane. Short stock. No, that one. I can't decide. I can't decide. I can't. This is so bad. I cannot decide what I want. Here, wood. Go away. Alright. So, 2 splint and the wood planks. And, alright. I'm not going to push it anymore. I'm going to cut out and I will come back at the drop and we'll see what we've got and then we'll call it an episode. So, have they trashed my stuff? No, they haven't. Let's make sure we've got some space left to put the good stuff into. I just need to take a bearing and I will see you guys very, very shortly. Okay, guys and gals, that was an absolute blast. That's the most fun I've had for a while in game. Bit of a turnaround from a couple of episodes back. This is General Crate and the SMG stock. I do believe I already have. Handlebars schematic as well. Won't say no to all of the bits. We will definitely be moving from here onto some more serious exploration now to get the things that we are missing. We may even hit up the Wasteland City now that I've got guns and a way to make a decent amount of ammunition. But that's all going to have to wait for next time after I've edited this episode down to something that we can actually get onto YouTube without taking up too much time, which seems to be my biggest problem these days. So, thanks for joining me all. I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Until then, take care of each other and ciao for now.